husband won't let me sleep. I work 12-hour shifts running dangerous machinery at the steel plant. I need every minute of sleep I can get just to keep my fingers attached. You mess up for even a second around those machines and you're going home missing body parts. My husband has this buddy Troy who drives trucks. Troy calls every single night between 1 and 4 in the morning, and my husband answers every time. Then he proceeds to have these loud, hour-long conversations right next to me in bed. The first few times I figured it was an emergency or something. But no, they're just talking about random stuff. Troy's complaining about his dispatcher or talking about some diner he stopped at. Normal, everyday stuff that could easily wait until normal hours. I asked my husband nicely to maybe take the calls in the living room so I could sleep. He said no. Troy needs someone to talk to while he drives or he'll fall asleep at the wheel. I said, okay, but can you at least whisper or step outside? He said Troy can barely hear him as it is. So I tried earplugs. Didn't work. The sound travels right through them. I tried moving to the couch, but our couch is this ancient thing from his college days that feels like sleeping on concrete blocks. After 2 weeks of getting maybe 3 hours of sleep a night, I was starting to see things. I nearly took my thumb off at work because I was so tired I couldn't focus. My supervisor pulled me aside and said if I kept messing up, I'd be written up. That night, Troy called at 2:30, right on schedule. My husband answered and started talking at full volume about football scores. I snapped. I got up and went to the guest bedroom. We don't really use it except when his parents visit, but it has a bed and a door I can close. I slept better that night than I had in weeks. The next morning, my husband was furious. He said it hurt his feelings that I wasn't sleeping next to him. I explained that I literally cannot sleep when he's talking on the phone for an hour every night. He said that was my problem to figure out. So I've been sleeping in the guest room for 2 weeks now. Every morning he gives me the silent treatment. He makes these little comments about how I'm abandoning our marriage over a phone call. He told his mom I moved out of our bedroom and now she's calling me dramatic. But here's the thing, my job is dangerous. I make good money, but one mistake and I could lose a finger or worse. I need to be alert. I need to sleep. Last night he tried a new approach. He came into the guest room at midnight and shook me awake. He said we needed to talk about our relationship issues. I told him we could talk in the morning and he said no, we're talking now. He kept me awake until 3 in the morning going in circles about how I'm being selfish and how marriage is about compromise. Then Troy called and my husband answered it right there in the guest room. I grabbed my pillow and went to sleep on that awful couch. This morning I woke up with my back completely messed up. I could barely bend over to tie my work boots. At the plant I was moving slow and my supervisor noticed. He asked if everything was okay at home. I realized I've been going to work exhausted and in pain for weeks now, all because my husband refuses to take his phone calls anywhere else. His friend could call him at a normal hour, he could step outside, he could go to the basement, but he won't. When I got home today, he was on the phone with Troy again. At 6 in the evening this time, I asked him why Troy was calling so early and he said Troy wanted to apologize for keeping me awake. Then he handed me the phone. Troy said he had no idea I worked such dangerous hours. He said he could easily call during the day when he takes his breaks. He seemed genuinely sorry and confused about why this was even an issue. My husband grabbed the phone back and told Troy not to worry about it, that I was just being dramatic about needing sleep. Troy got quiet and said he had to go.